Nessa girl, I walked up in the club, who? Fuck everybody. I don't know why I'm crunk, but fuck everybody. Nessa girl, I'm down to this thing feeling real bangy, bitch. Real bangy, honey. And speaking of bangy, let's talk about somebody who dangy. Did you get into last night's child? I'm so late, y'all gotta forgive me. I'm so used to saying, did you get into last night's? No, y'all, I ain't been on time as of lately. Matter of fact, I've been real late, and there's a video for that. At any rate, today is Wednesday. It's our makeup day, whatever that means. Did you get into last Sunday's episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta? Fuck you, Nessa, I'm here. Girl, Miss Porsha. Porsha's got a man. Porsha man might not have got her no ring, but he got her a Rolex, bitch. I take it, okay? I take it like this, and not like this, bitch, like this, okay? Straight Marlo Hampton tees, like this. Hand out and all, like the government, like this, bitch, okay? Bitch, projectic, bitch, give it all to me. Issa Rae, I got you, insecure. Nevertheless, he bought Porsha a Rolex, and instead of him, you know, choking out her kitty, she almost choked her damn self trying to put on that Wakanda inspired ass dress down to the thing. Let me tell you, some of y'all girls, see, when you classy like me and not thotty like her, you can still be sexy and sophisticated on with a business suit on, okay? Yes, girl, honey, I done set up there. Listen, if you want to look sexy for your man, these girls don't understand less is more. And Porsha, you was already a big statuesque girl. You don't need to wear anything that accentuates or adds any volume to your shoulders or call attention to your broad back. That's number one. Then you already got a giraffe-like stature in the neck and kind of in the mouth part. So you definitely don't want to wear nothing that's going to elongate your neck and spread out your damn shoulders. No, God. And then last but not least, if you're going to commit all them fashion faux pas, at least make sure you got 2 rooms worth of breathing. Some for your neck and the rest for your Adam's apple. I mean, where is the drag girls that need to come help Miss Porsha with that superhero inspired piece of tags that she had on? No, God. NeNe did a soft launch down to her boutique thing. I'm gonna be real with you. When I first heard that NeNe was doing another boutique in Miami, I was like, South Beach, You know, South Beach, although the beach is littered with boutiques and every day you've got thousands and thousands and thousands of customers, it's just still a very hard market to navigate, especially considering that the rent be real high or whatever. But I was glad to see that the business model in which NeNe and company decided to utilize was to plug and play them things inside of hotels. Very smart, and you could potentially let the hotel people manage it and they staff and all that kind of stuff. Because I just don't see NeNe in Georgia doing payroll down to the Miami. I'm just not seeing it. I can't see NeNe on the phone calling ADP because somebody got a payroll discrepancy. I'm just not seeing her in that role, and rightfully so. If done correctly, she got other people who could do that. But I'm just saying, it seemed to me like she partnered up with a hotel group and they gonna do the working of it, and she just gonna do the marketing piece. Nevertheless, Dennis buys Porsha some more jewelry. Too bad he can't buy her ass no brains, but that's another video. I'm gonna tell you something though, Porsha. You might need to ask him for a whole new set of teeth, or better yet, a whole new goddamn mouth. I don't know who the fuck raised you, but sharing toothbrushes is nasty as fuck. That is that's like fucking, I don't even want to go there with where I was going to go. That's like a gay boy sharing a fleet with another bitch after they used it, or you sharing a douche with a woman after you know, like who? Oh, your mouth is the most. For me, my mouth, when it comes to somebody else's bodily fluids, is the most intimate thing you could ever do. Is your Porsha, you nasty. And see, what I get from it, Porsha, is that you so dingy and ready to play house and ready to be married that you doing stuff like this to show how close y'all are. And we so close we share toothbrushes. But bitch, that's nasty. Like Porsha, it's nasty. That's nasty. You know, like like this and not like that, okay? I walk past these dudes when they pass me. One of them shared my toothbrush. He was nasty. That's nasty. Welcome, Marlo and the girls. So let me tell you something. From the looks of that messy ass Versace outfit that Marlo ass had on the bus, I already said it's gonna be some shit with this bitch. Cause she got on her ghetto drug dealer from the 90s outfit. And she finna come with all the shit. And she down in Florida smelling these Florida winds. I knew it was gonna be some shit with Marlo. Porsha, let me give you some more advice. And this is from the old lady sitting under a tree. You gonna fuck around and lose your man, that good man, Savannah, arguing with him over petty shit. Let me tell you something. After that man done fucked and fed you the way he did and provided you with them 2 pieces of jewelry, if you in the hotel room and he already took care of his bedroom obligations with you, and he leave at 1:30, carry your ass to bed, bitch, okay? I wouldn't have gave 2 fucks where that goddamn man went. First and foremost, you don't want no man that you can't trust and that you got to keep tabs on. I don't want a goddamn responsibility or obligation. Quiet as it's kept. Bye. Go have fun. Go ride a scooter. Go down to live. Go party with Drake, Serena Williams, Carmen, and whoever else the fuck in town, and leave me be. Instead, you up on the phone worrying about where the fuck he at, as if the man was going to spend as much money as he did on you this weekend just to come down to Miami and fuck it up by fucking somebody else. And even if he did, bitch, y'all only been together for 5 months, okay? Loose like this and not like this. Clank, clank, okay? Girl, you wouldn't be so crazy if you carried your ass home every now and again and smelt your own roses and stay the fuck out of Dennis' house. Got the damn, you wouldn't have to use his damn toothbrush if you carry your ass home, bitch. Complaining about the rules. I'm gonna tell y'all something. On all these Housewives female ensemble shows, like, can y'all stop it with the 2000 script? Like, that was the 2000 script. It's so predictable. When we already know what's gonna happen when we go on group trips. They gonna fight over the rooms, and at the dinner scene on the last day, it's gonna be a big blow up. Like, can we get a big blow up on the airplane? Can we get a big blow up down to the airport? Can we put all these hoes in separate hotels? Like, it's so predictable. Nevertheless, we'll ride along with it. I like the fact that Porsha picked the rooms for the people and she tried to accommodate them as best as possible in a nice, funny way. And she gave them all, you know, letters. I mean, personal notes. Now, Marlo complaining about the smallest room. I mean, at the end of the day, Marlo, you the person that she's got the worst rapport with. Now, I'm down here, down to the Miami, Florida, and I go to parties down to the Betsy all the time. It ain't nothing not luxurious about anything in the damn Betsy. If anybody been down to South Beach, Miami, you know, those small little boutique hotels, I'm sorry, you're not going to get a situation that accommodates 6 and 7 of y'all and all the rooms be big. These are very small, square boutique hotels. When you think boutique, think of clothing boutique. Boutique hotel. It's, you know, like, people can't. The girl brought you down there and gave your ass a reason to damn film. You think that you'd be, you know, kissing her ass quiet as it's kept. Then got the nerve to carry her ass up to the penthouse, and the penthouse looked more like a tree house. But hey, nevertheless, leave it to Marlo to be extra as all. And even I'm gonna need her to get some new tricks. Like, Marlo, you done did it year after year. You go on the trip. You lay all your stuff out like you in a mall or some shit. Matter of fact, Dennis, while you down to K Jewelers trying to buy Porsha some jewelry and some brains, can you buy Marlo ass some too? And then gonna talk about Marlo ass gonna talk about on the note, what does enjoy your room mean? Because Porsha let everybody know saying enjoy your room. What does enjoy your room mean? Maybe her vocabulary not that big. First of all, girl, I'm about to have to take this bangy ass wig off for the type of read that I want to give you, but I'm not going to do that at 9:38 in the morning because you ain't finna fuck up my good day or upset my tears or my makeup. But Marlo, you are the last etiquette person on this earth to ever critique, criticize, or anything on anybody's vocabulary. First of all, you said her vocabulary is not that big, but you can see your dumbass prison mind was searching for the word extensive. Most times in context, Marlo, people say, oh, you know, it's probably because her vocabulary isn't that extensive if you're trying to read. Not that big. You chose the smallest letter word in the alphabet to describe big. It so would have solidified your reading, been more classy based had you said extensive with all the letters and syllables, consonants and vowels. But you chose like the first word that, quite frankly, they teach 5-year-olds in pre-kindergarten. Big. B-I-G, pig. Rhymes with pig. P-I-G, pig, girl. Marlo, we understand you was too busy fucking drug dealers in kindergarten that you dropped out at Fox. What is it? The fox in the box, the box in the fox, the log in the fox, whatever, girl. Quiet as it's kept. My ass couldn't formulate that damn story. Shit, I might have dropped out with her. Nah, bitch, I'm a hard-working, independent black woman, and obviously I didn't drop out because I went down to Florida State University and got my degree in what? Economics. Nevertheless, let me get off of Marlo, y'all. Y'all know I can sit on Marlo's face and ride the fuck out of her forever in the day. At least she brushed her teeth with her own toothbrush, so I ain't got to worry about her putting gingivitis in my puss. Nevertheless, the girl surprised NeNe. This was a very bittersweet scene. I loved, you know, when they came in, the expression on NeNe's face. It killed me when they checked on Gregg, and then Gregg was like, you know, excuse me, y'all, I'm eating. I haven't ate in XYZ days. That really broke my spirit, and I hate to see Gregg doing that way, that everybody did their little confessionals talking about it, and that brought me to tears even more. Very sad situation. Again, I commend NeNe and Gregg for even being open to sharing this with the people. Thank y'all a billion. NeNe, I never saw her live show, but surprisingly, she looks like she's honed it in, took advantage of Lunel and others riding the fuck out on her, talking about she ain't a comedian and she not stepping in their lane, doing what they do. She flipped it, figured it out and reversed it, and she said, you know what, if I'm not a comedian, but I can sell out in this comedian capacity, let me be the host. That way I could be a pseudo-comedian and let the comedians be comedians and I still get the comedian check. Cha-ching. Smart. Gone girl with your bad self. So the girls meet back up on the rooftop. I was thinking that this is where the shit was going to hit the damn fan with Marlo and or somebody. And Porsha sits down and starts talking about Dennis or whatever, and I'm glad that Kandi and everybody around realized that Porsha and Kandi are now at a place where they can and it was even cool that Kandi gave Porsha some advice that she really should have took, which was don't keep putting out there that you want to be married, so that kind of let him lead the way. Because, you know, girl, now you don't got down to the shade room and every other room and unannounced that you pregnant or whatever, but you ain't got no wedding yet or no certificate that we don't see down to the blogs. And quiet as it's kept, I wouldn't be surprised if Porsha got pregnant, allowed herself to get pregnant, did not prevent herself from getting pregnant to speed along the process. And I know my female's gonna jump in there and say it takes 2 to make a baby, and he must have wanted 1 too because he didn't put no preventative measures in place. And I totally agree, but Porsha drove that ship. Porsha had Marlo clothes on. Child, she done scratched out Marlo clothes all in the coochie part between her legs and the, well, no. Marlo clothes was probably already scratched out all in the pussy part, down to the zipper. As much as she take them pants off and on, you know, that zipper probably was wore out way before Porsha could have wore out the booty part. But nevertheless, bitch, I ain't never seen Versace clap like that. Quiet as it's kept, Marlo, you need to make sure there ain't no boo-boo stains in the middle of your damn pants or no streaks. Because Porsha, that's a whole lot of ass. Like, Porsha, I bet after you wipe your ass, your forearms stink. I know it have to. Like, you one of them kind of hoes that got to take a shower every time you shit. And I see why. Like, you in there giving child, you ever seen on Animal Planet when they be giving them, helping assist them horse and cows and shit, they whole arm be in there? I mean, shit, if I wipe my ass, this much be between my ass right here. I know this much got to be in yours. Fuck balls deep, bitch. I'm going elbow deep. Can we go deep? Deep. Girl, I done whipped and NeNe this girl boogie. Hell nah. Nevertheless, I was glad to see that Marlo and Porsha were able to sit down in their bed, have breakfast, and really hash out what the fuck were we beefing for in the first place, and let's just be friends, and I'm glad we can be cool. Hell yeah, bitch, because Marlo need the motherfucking film. She fucked up our show that we had on WeTV. She fucked it up, okay? So now she got to be over there with the Housewives, and Kenya ain't there no more, and ain't too many other people fuck with her, so she got to make sure she has somebody she can film with other than NeNe and Cynthia, because you know NeNe drop and pick her up like a hot potato, and Cynthia go, you know, Cynthia go either way depending on what the weather is and what time it is. So yeah, bitch, she need to align herself with some other people that's popping so she can have a reason to film, since she fucked up our show on WeTV and got it canceled. Yeah, that one, the one Kandi and Ty was producing, that all us was on. That's why Eva read your ass with that Forest Ranger war hat on in Miami walking up and down the street. Nah, what it was, bitch, that big wore-out pussy was hot because it was tender from the night before. I know you went all up and down and worked up and down South Beach. Baby, you like the traveling drags and like the traveling horse. Honey, you put an ad out when you get to whatever city you going. Now, Marlo classy, but she real classy based. So she didn't put an ad out. She sent the carrier pigeon in a nice edible arrangement to let the men know I'm here like this. And not like this, okay? Like this. And not like this. Classy. Girl, let me get off the line. I'll call you later, girl. Oh, I can't call you later yet. They had went down to the boutique and Gregg almost died outside. They got him some water and revived him. I'll call you later, girl. Y'all hoes be sure to like and subscribe. And let me go see if any man wanna act out my Marlo Hampton fantasy and give me some jewelry like Porsha. Bye.